Hey everybody, yeah, welcome to the WahooWarrior channel. This is going to be our first match of season 2, well, second edition. I get the seasons mixed up with the old expansions. So second edition is going to be our first match. Me and Ryan did run a demo at NewCon. I thought it was very fun. But we're going to be doing our first battle. It's kind of impromptu. He had some time off. I have some time off in the day. Unfortunately, after NewCon, my stuff was kind of a mess, and I don't have my table, my boards. I left them at my work actually because I had to run to work and I unloaded my truck, whatever. So we're going to be playing on the kitchen table. As you'll see, it's a little bit smaller. It's about 1 foot short on each side. So we're looking at a 3 feet wide by whatever the hell, 5 feet. So we're just going to play as is. One of the things, because I had posted my, I'm going to Operation Sting out in Chicago. They had a spot open up, and I'm going to be taking that. And Ryan said, "You're going to need to play test that list." And I said, "Hell yeah!" So I printed up my Adepticon British list that I'm working on. I don't have all the models for it. Actually, I had already ordered them like last week. After NewCon, I got fired up again to start getting my stuff ready. So Ryan's going to be playing my British, what I was planning to take to Adepticon next year. And I'm going to be playing this German list I put together. And when I pulled all the models out, and we'll go over the army list here shortly, I kind of realized I think my British would kick this German list ass. It's made for a specific play style. So I don't know if, I'll go over it with Ryan, and he's seen me play some of my stuff before, so he's got a pretty good idea. Yeah, I don't know if my Germans are going to have what it takes to go to this Operation Sting. I don't want to change my army list too much, but I don't know. So we'll go over the army list. I figure we could just play this new, we're playing version 2, second edition I should say. I gotta start.
Which one are we doing?
Playing second edition. So this is the new, one of the new scenarios. Nothing crazy because I was thinking about playing one of the crazier ones, but with the smaller table, I think we should just keep it kind of simple. But it's basically the double envelopment. Double envelopment is different in that both players roll a dice. High score picks a long table edge. Our deployment zones were both 6 inches short, so our deployment zones would be 6 inches as opposed to 12 inches. They'll still give us the same space in between. And then you nominate half your army, half units rounding down have to be in reserve, and then the other player does the same thing. And then we put an order dice in the bag and we draw them out randomly to see who has to deploy their stuff on the table. There's a little bit of a misprint here because this first turn it talks about first wave, which is, that's not the way the whole setup says. Basically, you've got stuff on the board. Half of your stuff's going to be on the board with random deployment, and then you're going to have reserves. So, because it says reserves, so you wouldn't have things on the board and have a first wave. I don't believe so. There's some sort of misprint in here. So, and I haven't looked online to see what anybody says about it. But we're going to play as everything off the board is left in reserve, like it says in setup. And so game duration is normal, and you get victory points by basically 1 point for everything you destroy, 2 for anything in your opponent's deployment zone, and you get 3 points if they get off the board.
So basically it's just trying to get across the board.
Trying to get across the board. You get points for killing stuff, and then you get points for getting off the board, or getting points getting in the deployment zone. Which both of our armies are very mobile, so it's going to be interesting. And I'll go over the army list, and I got to go over Ryan's list with him because there's a few proxies in here, and my printer is not working. I think the kids printed off a bunch of their crap or something because I have no ink, so that's frustrating. But so you've seen most of this type of list before. Well, this is my list. Yours is I actually have on Easy Army. If you look at Easy Army, I'll just read it for you people on the video. So basically you have a first lieutenant, so he gives you the +2 bonus, and he's
the guy holding a notebook.
Well, he's the observer. He's this metal guy right next to him. The first lieutenant. So it gives you the +2 bonus, it gives you the snap 2. He's a veteran. You have an 8-man commando section back here, and another 8-man commando section here. Now I'm in the middle. I've got a couple guys downstairs with their arms off and stuff, and I'm putting more submachine guns, because you got 5 submachine guns in each of those commando squads. So a lot of short-range firepower. Then you have a medic, who's this guy right here.
I've never used a medic before.
Well, he can't, in the second edition, or in the second edition rules, he can't shoot any guns, and he can't be targeted.
Oh, nice.
So he's basically a 6-up ward save for anybody he's within 6 inches of. Let's see. That keeps you from driving around in like the Buffalo just firing all the guns. But it also keeps him from getting sniped or shot by people. And he can't claim any objectives. Then you have a free forward air observer, or free forward artillery observer. So that's this guy. In my British list, a lot of times I'll fire smoke if in doubt.
Oh, yeah,
and then it gives you a 12-inch template. Then you can get your vehicles up close. But you can also fire the artillery. You have a regular infantry section. There are 8 men here and here. They're the exact same. They have all rifles except they have a light machine gun. So they have 1 light machine gun and then rifles. There are 2 regular sections. You have a flamethrower team right here. Flamethrower team right here. You have a Piat team, which is an anti-tank round, like a short-range bazooka. It only has a 12-inch range, shaped charge. I gave the national characteristic blood-curdling charge. One of the two is either going to be blood-curdling charge, which is you can't be reactionary fired if you assault somebody.
Oh, nice.
And the other one is up and at 'em, which is the free assault.
Yeah, I remember that one.
So you can pick whatever one you would prefer. There's a couple other ones, but those are the two that... The blood-curdling charge, I thought I'd try it. One, I think, as far as your theme score and stuff, I think it gives you a little bit better. It's like, oh, he's not taking up and at him. I think it helps your theme score a little bit. And it is nice, if you are going to charge in, that they can't reactionary fire you. But the automatic charge is nice too, though, when you're desperate.
Yeah.
But I don't think pins will be as much. Usually that comes in play if you got 4 or 5 pins on you. With second edition, you'll be able to rally a little more. So you shouldn't have those pins pile up like you used to. Okay, then you got a light artillery piece, which is right here. I have a quad tractor to tow it. Now, light artillery does not need a tractor, but it gives you an extra order dice. And I'm using a Lorraine carrier as a proxy for that quad tractor. The quad tractor has no weapons. It's a 6-up soft skin. But what I kind of figured on my list was it gives me the ability to
move it,
bring it in. It's wheeled. A quad tractor is actually wheeled, so it can move 12 inches on an advance. You can unlimber the gun and have it in a nice spot. Or don't worry about it and just hide your quad tractor. And the British light howitzer can shoot light anti-tank.
Oh, nice.
So it's +4 penetration, or it can fire as a howitzer. Then you've got a Humber Armored Car Mark IV. This is actually the Mark III model, but it works just fine. I like this model. I think it's cool. It's an armored car. It has a 7 armor. So you know, it's an armored car. 7 armor, has a light anti-tank gun and a coaxial medium machine gun.
Nice.
It is recce, and with second edition rules, you can either recce or you can't. You need to either go. If you've got an order dice on you, you can't recce. So it makes it fixed, but it's a nice little piece of equipment. And then you've got 2 trucks, 30 CWT trucks. I'm going to use these right there. They both have a pindle-mounted machine gun on them. I don't have anything to annotate that, so you have to remember you have machine guns on there. In second edition, they can fire still, even when there's nobody in there. And I made them regular so they wouldn't take a -1 for shooting as inexperienced.
Yeah.
Just can't have enemy closer to you, just like the old rules. They each hold 10 men. So what I kind of figured was put the regular squad in each one of those. Because I've got a Buffalo to carry my commandos. The Buffalo is a Hoss. It is inexperienced though. And it's got 2 pintle-mounted medium machine guns, and then it's got a hole-mount medium machine gun. It does not have the autocannon. I'm going to take that off there. So it's got 15 shots under the second edition rules. It can fire all of them as long as somebody's being transported. And then it's got a 7 armor open top. If you put the lieutenant in there, then you don't really have to worry about any kind of, because in second edition the lieutenant, his buff, if he's in it, goes to the vehicle and anybody inside it.
Yeah.
But he can't snap to it in the vehicle.
Yeah, I remember that.
Okay. And then the last thing that you have is we're going to proxy. We're just going to use this RAM carrier because I don't have anything that even resembles the model that I ordered, because one, I love the look of it. Two, I think it's a big value. It's called an M7 Priest. Are you familiar with those?
That's a tank, isn't it?
It's a
light tank.
It's a howitzer on tracks, basically. It's got an 8 armor though.
Jesus. So
it's open topped. It has a forward facing medium howitzer and a pintle mounted heavy machine gun. So medium howitzers are +3 penetration, so it's decent against armor. It does do the multiple pins. It can fire as a howitzer, and then it also has a pintle mounted heavy machine gun. So I like the model too. It looks like a.
I'll look that one up.
Look it up, because it looks like a badass son of a bitch. And with this British list I have is not a lot of anti-tank. Basically, a light anti-tank gun on here. I got the light anti-tank gun built into that. You got the howitzer vehicle, but got a lot of versatility. You look it up?
Yeah.
That's that. Isn't that thing badass looking?
That is fucking awesome.
It's like, get out of my way. So I want one of those in my army. So then when I look at my German list, boy, it just sure doesn't look. It's like, where did 1,250 points go? It's like, but here I went over it the other day on my video. Ryan, I don't know. Did you watch my video?
Yeah.
Breakdown. Okay, so you know what I got. The only thing I have is I got this quad AA gun on a truck. I got 2 trucks with machine guns, just kind of like how you do. I got 2 medium machine gun teams and a bunch of infantry. I've got 2 SS squads and then a pioneer squad and then some regular infantry. Light anti-tank gun with it's +4 penetration, but it's +6 at short range, firing the Stalingrad at 41 ammo. So you don't want to get around that. I have no vehicle to tow mine though. Yeah, I like my British list a lot more.
You're just not used to the Germans.
And I'm not used to them. And whatever. So we will see how it goes. So we will start setting up and we will just start going. Alright, Ryan won the roll. So he's got to put 8 half round down. He's got 16 order dice, so he's got to put 8 things in reserve. And everything else will start on the board, but it'll be alternate deployment depending on what we pull out of the bag.
Shit.
Alright, so Ryan went through. That's probably the one drawback of this list, is if you have to put stuff starting on the board, what to choose, because everything can be mounted up. If I would have won the roll, probably would have been advantageous for you to see what I leave in reserve. But so what he is leaving in reserve, he's leaving the Buffalo, the armor car, both units of commandos, the Piat team, the flamethrower, and the lieutenant, and the medic. And here's the flamethrower, actually. What's this one? Oh,
Yeah, just put the 2
commando, Piat, lieutenant. Got it. So what's going to be on the board is the observer, anti-tank gun, the priest, both trucks and both regular squads, and then the cannon and the tow. Not too bad. So I have to assign my reserves. I guess I'll put 2 trucks. I'm tempted to put my anti-aircraft gun on and try to get a shot on something right away. Priest is going to be on the board though, so it's going to be who pulls the dice as far as where you put your stuff.
Priest will smoke.
So 2 trucks, both SS squads, Pioneer squad, and my lieutenant will be off the board. So, yeah. Yep. So I'm going to start with my machine gun truck on the board. So, truck, Pioneer, SS. I got them mixed up with the SS and my lieutenant. Okay, so let's start pulling dice out and see how you deploy. Alright, first one he puts a truck, then he pulls the next dice, and he's going to put
toe in that damn thing.
Yeah, technically it'd be just one thing.
Oh, I can take it off.
But it's just a weird the way the deployment is, it's weird.
That's you.
Yeah, we were actually just talking, we forgot to go over the terrain. Obviously house, stone walls. This would be soft cover, doesn't block any line of sight. Now with the new rules in 2nd edition, they have what's called dense terrain. So we're trying to decide how we're going to run our woods. Dense terrain blocks all line of sight. Smoke is also dense terrain if you fire that. Woods are soft cover, but then we just need to decide if it's going to be rough ground or not. We're going to be playing it as open, so you can run through it, but it's dense terrain. I'm not sure what people are going to play woods. Normally we play them rough ground because of all the brambles and stuff, but today we're going to play them open but dense terrain. So you can't track any. Used to be like 2 inches through, and, but no. If a unit is in it, it can be seen and it can shoot out. If you're behind it or whatever, you can't. So, all right. I'm just gonna put an infantry squad there, and Brian pull the next one. He's gonna put his toe in there. So you're gonna have that limbered up right now?
Yeah.
Okay, because you don't have to, but limbered means you can move it. Okay. And it won't be able to fire the turn it unload.
Yeah.
Alright, next dice. Put an infantry squad right there. Crossing this little shooter. Regular infantry squad in there.
Regular infantry squad.
Alright.
And you again.
Alright, so we just kind of skipped through the last of the deployment. He's got the M7 Priest over there. I actually deployed my anti-aircraft gun after, but I didn't want to challenge that with the 8 armor. At long range, it came hurt. It have to be a short on the front. I could put pins on it, but I can do that with machine gun. He's got a truck with infantry squad in it. His artillery observer back there. A truck with an infantry squad in it right there. And then the loaded up anti-tank gun / light howitzer. I got my medium machine gun. I got my quad gun. Regular infantry squad. I put my 37 or my FIA. I put my Pack 36 right there before he put his RAM in. Well, this is a regular squad of 6 guys. There's 4 Panzerfausts in here, but I don't have the models or I don't have the models yet for it. And then regular squad, and then a medium machine gun. So we both still have a lot of stuff off the board. He's got his basically the centerpiece of the army, the Buffalo, with 2 units of commandos, a flamethrower, a lieutenant, a Piat, and a medic in there. And then I've got 2 trucks with Waffen SS and a Pioneer squad and my lieutenant off the board. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and get started. Alright, first order dice, advancing a truck.
I'm going to go 12, right?
You go 12 inches, yes. And then fire as machine guns. And on the next dice, unload your guys.
Yeah, good.
You can't go over a wall though, because you're wheeling.
Plan on it. I can still turn though, can't I?
You can turn up to twice.
1 inch left. I can still fire, can't I? Oh, I can't because it's facing this way.
Yeah, it's 360.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
I'll pop a shot up at your guys.
Alright.
Hell of it.
If you go to the wall, you won't take a wall penalty.
There we go.
I'd do that, because then you won't take a wall penalty because you're manning it.
19 inches.
Long range. by an inch.
Is it 5 inch 5?
Move forward, long range fights. 5 dice under the new rules. If I went down, I'd be -2. But I will stay up. Got a 6 there.
So 1.
Yeah. So it's a hit. It'll be a pin. And normally I'm 4s. Gun shields now aren't 6-ups. They're 1 better than what you had. So you need 5s to wound. Nope, but you did a pin.
Turn. And drive. Turn like that.
There you go.
Almost
So
plop it right behind it.
it's still hooked up, but on your turn, when you pull the next order dice, you can activate the howitzer and move it up to 6 inches. Because we said that's not rough ground, so it can
Yeah.
move.
So I can basically put like right there.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so towing that thing into some soft cover. Alright, my turn. Now we know that nothing can come in from reserves on turn 1. So I'm going to be proactive, and I'm going to shoot that medium machine gun. Let's see. I kind of want to put some pins on the priest,
No, you don't.
or I can hit that truck with the infantry. I'll go ahead and fire at that truck with the infantry squad. Fire. Oh, yeah, I should be in range. 36 inches range.
Yeah, you're at 27, or yeah, about 26 and a half to the front.
Okay, so long range is a 4. Are we playing this is just for infantry like we normally do? Okay.
They can shoot it at the truck.
So I need 4s?
Yeah. Well, or Germany, you might need 7s.
Actually, I get normally 5 dice.
The damn buzzsaw rule.
And I get the buzzsaw rule, so I get a 6 dice. Oh, wait, medium machine guns. Yeah, 5 shots. 6. Alright, so 4s?
Yep.
1, 2, 3 hits. Now I need 6s to glance that thing, because one of the neat things about 2nd edition is you actually have to roll in the vehicle damage chart on soft skins now. They don't auto pop. Got one.
Damn.
So I got a glance. So but soft skins don't have a glance. You don't take the -3. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
They take the full damage chart. But normally it would, in the old rules, it would be dead right now, and the guys would pop out and take D6 hits. It may not die if I roll a 1, 2, or 3. Nope, that's good. So that truck is destroyed. The squad pops out up to 6 inches away. They take D6 hits. 2. So I'll roll to cause casualties. Nobody died.
And they just go anywhere
Anywhere within 6 inches, yes. So you can go into those woods there, and they have to go down. And they'll take the.
Yeah, let's go straight to the woods.
They'll take the 1 pin marker from the truck being hit.
Yeah, we'll just put that there.
That wasn't so bad. Squad went down. Didn't lose anybody. And then unlimber that. Okay.
You can't shoot, unfortunately.
Not this turn.
That light anti-tank got me going right to the front of that.
Yeah.
Quad A.
Alright, went ahead and ran them into there.
And shoot.
It'd be interesting with the dense terrain. You'd be able to kind of move in and out of it sometimes, depending on
what's coming at you.
Yeah. I'll go ahead and open up with this medium machine gun.
Oh, of course you will.
Medium machine gun, and I'm gonna go for your howitzer. Should be long range, soft cover. Should be 5s.
Yep. Did you already check range?
No.
I don't really.
It's gonna be long. It's 23, 24. It's actually 22 and a half. 22. So you'd be a short range against me. So normally 3, long range 4, soft cover 5. 2 hits. Now you're regular, so 3 or 4s, but you have a gun shield, so 5s that cause a wound. Ooh, got a wound.
6.
So 1 pin and 1 wound. Alright, I got the next one. I think I'm gonna. I got a truck behind a wall there at short range. If I pass, Be a 3, it'd be a 5. It's still got a squad in it, right?
Yep.
Or I can try to pivot, because you can pivot in this game now with the anti-tank this -1 to hit, but then there'd be a wall in long range. So I'm going to try to pass with this anti-tank gun on a fire order. My leadership is 9, so it'd be an 8. Passes with a 5. I'm going to try to blast that truck with an anti-tank round.
Which one are you going for? This one?
Yeah. So normally a 3. It's going to be short range and hard cover though. So looking for a 5.
For 7s. Ooh, damn.
5. Now short range just says +6 penetration because it's got Stalin Granite 41 ammo in it.
Here, let me see that tape measures for you. Let me see it.
Just check that range. It should be 24.
I wasn't worried about the range. I was worried about when the guys died out of it.
Alright, so I do need to kill it though. You know, 1s always fail. 5. So penetrates at +11.
Whoa.
So I did a double kill or massive damage they call it. So I roll on the chart twice. Take the best result or apply both results.
Die.
So dead and dead.
Yep.
The good news is I didn't roll a on fire and a dead because then you would have took like additional pins.
So there goes 6
So
inches.
it's really just dead truck. Guys take D6 and pop out 6 inches. Yeah. Shh. 3 hits. There's no extra penetration to it or anything.
There's 2
But I
dead.
killed 2.
So they pop out 6. And...
Can't enter our building on.
No, they'll just come out right here. So behind the brick wall.
Okay.
So you said 2 was dead?
Yeah. So you advance the M7 pre-stand in up to there. Now with the dense terrain, all you need to do is be able to see one. So track a line. I think you're good. Just the edge of this, see? So you're good there. So you can see them. You can see them. You can see not them.
I don't see her.
And you can see that.
The choices are so many. So either I pop a HE shot off into that, or I pop an HE shot off with that. We don't have templates though.
Yeah, I got some templates. This little one is like a 3-inch and a 1-inch.
Yeah, that'll work.
I don't know what's medium howitzer is. Is that a 4-inch or 3-inch?
Right, it's in the back of the book.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, I'd have to use it on your tank gun too.
Jeez.
Holy crap.
I didn't space these guys out very good.
We'll shoot at them.
Because that's just one hit or whatever it does. To... Okay.
Yeah, we'll just shoot those guys for the hell of it.
All right, I will go down. So I'll take my dice out.
Can you do me a favor? Give this to your dad, please.
Ookie boogie. Alright, so I will go down. So you got movement 4. I still get the soft cover because the majority of my models are behind the wood. So 5 and then down 7.
How do we do the templates? I don't remember. Do you have to roll for each single one of them?
No, it's just one time hit, and if you roll a hit, then you grab the template.
Oh, that's right. All right, looking for 7s. Got a 4.
God, it went down. Well, alright, and you do have a pintle mount heavy machine gun that you can fire at a separate target.
Yeah, we'll shoot at those guys right there.
Sounds good.
2, 4. You said heavy machine gun or medium?
Heavy, so 3 shots.
3 shots.
+1 penetration.
I'm looking for the same.
3, move 4. I'm not down.
Should we check range?
Yeah, you can check range.
Yeah, can I see that, please? Here, let me see it. Thank you. Like right at 18 from the front to front.
I'll put it up on the top because it's a pintle mount.
Oh.
There you go. But the good news is you're going to be high enough. Yeah. So
20.
so the bad news is you're at long. The good news, you probably, since it's a pintle mount, if this was an actual M7 Priest model, it probably wouldn't cover any. You're high enough over this cover where you wouldn't get any hard cover. So the good news is, bad news is long range. Good news is you ignore the hard cover. So normally a 3, you moved 4, long range 5. Hit.
2 hits.
Ouch,
There's
ouch.
6s again.
And no gun shield or nothing. So those guys are normally 4s, but you get +1 penetration. So 3s. 1 dead.
1 dead.
1 dead. 1 pin. Pin and 1 dead. I left my box of little tokens and stuff out in the truck. Okay.
Yeah, it's you.
Let's see how my tile
You see how tall you are?
Let's see
I'm gonna run these guys. Run them into there. Yeah, that is. I've never played the woods being clear ground for running through and stuff, so I'm not sure how people are gonna play that. Probably switch it back to the other way later. This seems
They
like
probably will.
well, I mean, dense makes sense, but it doesn't really say rough ground. It's your choice. It's each player's choice, you know. Because sometimes the hills are overgrown brambles, and sometimes or hills and woods, or sometimes they're just neatly cropped little areas.
Yeah.
You know, that infantry and stuff could run right underneath them and just blocks the line of sight a little bit. Running. Alright, rest of your stuff is off the board and down in reserve, so I'll just finish up mine.
Yeah, you got.
I've got this truck.
Is that all you got left?
Yeah. Here's this truck. AA blaster. So I could sit still and be probably 4s with the soft cover if I'm at short range from my guns. Be close. I'm going to go ahead and advance a little bit though. So I'm going to go right there, and I'm going to hit that gun with
It's like 24 shots.
armor piercing. So it'd be 8 shots. 2 shots each. Normally a 3. Move 4. Soft cover 5. So not horrible. See, if I fired template, it'd be 1 inch. So it really doesn't do. But it does do D2 each.
I'm not sure.
I'm going to read that real quick. Alright, so we took a little look at the multiple HE hit type of thing. And from what I understand, I'd roll all my 2 hits, say I get 3. I put the 1 inch template, space it around, and still can't do more than 1 hit per model. I guess I could make it so I clip this truck thing. But that's not important. I'm just going to fire armor piercing, so I get +2 penetration. So we said I need 5s.
Yep. See a couple
1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's a pretty good roll. And you're got a gun shield, so you're normally a 4, goes to a 5, but +2 penetration makes it a 3. And 2, 3, you're dead.
Damn.
So that thing is destroyed.
Chance to shoot it.
That's good. Another order. I've taken 3 order dice out, so we are now pretty much even with order dice going into the next turn. So I took 2 trucks and a artillery piece.
Damn.
And the first death, first killing of the quad AA gun.
Until I.
Yeah, that's it right now. Alright, we're going to go ahead and tripod this so we can speed up play a little bit. One of the things we were talking about on the break was the templates being, because that last shot that I ducked from there, we were talking about templates. If you're spread out in a line, you actually, HE got a lot weaker in that you can only hit 1 per model. Whether you used to roll 2d6 and you just basically double up. If you had 4 guys, you could do 8 hits. Now if you have 4 guys, you're only going to do 1 hit per guy. And if you string them out, like a lot of times people do across walls and stuff, you're only going to be able to get a few. So HE got a little bit weaker, which that's good. It needed a little bit of a nerf because the points cost, it was a lot cheaper in a tank. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and roll into turn 2. Everything's available to come in off of reserves now, which could mix some stuff up. Boy, yeah, you got an armored car, you got a buffalo. Not good. We're even on order dice now, though, so that's good. Great, that's me. I really want to just keep shooting stuff with that, but I'm worried about the armored car stuff coming in. Then you got an infantry squad right there. I think I'm going to put this in ambush. With the second edition rules, if you're in ambush, and at the end of the turn when you go to pick up all the dice, if you haven't fired your ambush,
You roll that 4 or 5.
4, 5, or 6, I can go ahead and
Yep.
fire. So it's not going to be completely wasted. If you just, and now I'm trying to keep you from bringing that armored car in over
Yeah.
here. But it leaves me a little bit susceptible, just sitting there. Loot.
Alright. Oh, what do I want to do? I will try to activate these guys right here. So looking for 8. Or they're regular, right?
They are regulars.
So 7.
Well, they're, how many pins they got?
Just 1.
So normally it's 9.
Oh,
so
yeah.
it'd be 8. Pass on a 7.
And I'm going to shoot that truck.
Okay, it's not a bad call since I'm open topped.
Just go to the base of it.
Yeah, I just measured from the base. It makes it simple. Unless I'm
So
shooting
14. Yeah, they're all about 12 to 14.
12 would be short.
Let's see. So short.
You just want to make it all long, or
Yeah, let's do it all.
because I don't have any.
Because I don't feel like doing split everything.
Alright, so normally 3, long range 4. 'Cause I don't have any cover. Not enough of my models behind the wall.
4, 5, 6. Is it 2 for the light machine gun?
No, light machine guns now under second edition
It's 3, isn't it?
are 4 shots
4.
each.
4, 5, 6.
Light machine gun, 4 shots. One guy has to help.
Yep.
Actually, the light machine gun's at short range.
So we'll just pull him out.
Yep, so 4 shots at short range.
Alright, we'll do the light machine gun first.
So, no 3s. That's all 4 hits.
So out to the side. And these ones need 4s, right?
Yes. 2. Alright, so I actually have a 7 armor because I'm a armored cab truck, so you can't hurt me. You just do pin.
Pin's good enough for me.
They have a version that doesn't have the armored cab truck for 30 points less, and I was tempted, but right there is a perfect example. God, I'd be dead right now.
Yep.
Because you would probably
Pin's better than nothing, though.
6s. See, when I come off my ambush, I have a pin on me, so I'll be firing at -1.
Yep.
So I've got a pin on me. So next dice.
That one has a machine gun on too, doesn't it?
No, that's just a toe.
I didn't know if that had a machine gun on or not.
Right. Well, I'll just go ahead and fire at you, since you already activated. So I'll fire back at those infantry guys.
Check your range.
Yeah. I got some. Assault rifles have an 18, so that's a new measurement for me because they used to be. So assault rifle, one there is at 1, the other one there is actually. Oh yeah, if I didn't advance, all the rifles would suffer. So they're at long. Rifles are 12, so they're good, and the light machine gun is at short. So I've got 4 shots with the assault rifles, so 2 shots each. They don't suffer a movement penalty, so it's nice if you're on the move.
Yeah.
But they're normally a 3, long range 4, hardcover 6.
Oh, got it.
1 hit. Then I've got a light machine gun. They normally have 4 shots, but I got the buzzsaw rule, so I get 5.
Daddy, where's the dog?
On his leash. So that's normally a 3, hardcover 5. None. Oh man.
I'm okay with that.
And then I've got one guy helping him, so I got 1, 2, 3, 4 rifles. And they're the same because they're short range, so 5s. 1 more hit. So I got 2 hits on all that shooting. And I'm looking for 4s to kill. Nobody died.
Nobody.
But put
Daddy, what
that,
does that do?
because you cleared the pin, but so put the pin back on.
Yeah, I
so,
did.
all right.
Daddy, what does that do?
That's our turn marker. All right, that's a lot of shooting for 1 pin marker.
That does the dice.
Great.
Sorry, I stepped in your foot.
Oh boy. So I'm afraid to do anything with these infantry because I want to go down against that.
The dog was waving his tongue at me. That was really funny.
Man, it's I have 12-inch range with Panzerfaust, but I'm probably going to be in movement and long range.
He was smiling at me.
Another habit.
Really funny.
If they make it to being in range.
Puppy.
I'm afraid that some of
Daddy,
them
can
won't
we
be.
take him inside now? Daddy, can we take the puppy inside?
Yeah.
What?
Yes.
Daddy!
Well,
What?
we'll go ahead and hope for a freak shot, I guess. So we'll do an advance. We'll pivot on the spot. It's -1. Fire up that, that ram. It's going to be, so that's now it's a 4. Long range right there. So 5. It's got a 48-inch range. So long range 5, hard cover 7. I need a boxcars. Ooh, I got a 6 and a 5. Darn. I need a 6-5. But now I'm turned at you, so I should need 6s. But at that range, I'm only +3. Great. I think I'll test this medium machine gun team for a fire order. There are 9. So
Daddy,
need
he
8.
can't get his leash out.
Okay. So I pass on a 6. So I remove that. And I'll fire 5 shots. No, 6 shots, because I'm bust off at that ram, or at the priest. So normally a 3.
That's probably short.
18 is it's right on short. Because to the tip, you had to fire from where your gun was.
Yeah.
But you got hard cover because the majority of the model's behind this. So normally a 3, 5s.
Yep.
Go for a pin. Got 3 hits. I can't hurt it, but I put a pin on it because you're open topped. Yes. Hey.
That was playing with him.
Make sure he's got water in his balloon. We pick it off though. No.
He has water in his bowl.
That's good. Careful. Alright, next dice.
Yeah, me. I guess I could see you. That. Come over here and look and see if you can see from that observer.
And then drop them.
Yeah, I'll try.
Yeah, you see the back, like the back top right bed. So if you put the token like right here.
It still counts as a hit. And it's just a fire order?
Yeah.
And that's all I gotta do then, or?
Yeah, and you can test next turn to see if it comes in.
Okay. Do I put the token down now, or do I wait?
Now. You can use this guy. Yes, huh?
test the
Beep.
priest.
Beep.
Uh-oh.
Is he a veteran or regular?
He's a regular.
There.
I'm gonna shoot the main gun at your howitzer or your pack, whatever the hell thing is.
Okay.
I'll just keep him right here.
Really? That's got it's like a 60-inch range. So
He's out of short.
it's that long because you're at 33. Gonna have the
Hard cover.
cover 3, 6.
Oh,
Ooh. Pinto heavy machine gun on there too.
and I'll fire that at those guys.
Alright, I'll just take that.
You said 4, right?
3 shots for
3 shots.
Normally 3, soft cover 4. Good.
Are they a veteran?
They're regular.
Regular. 2 dead.
That's the bad thing about that small squad, because there's a NCO and 4 guys with Panzerfaust. So I'm going to keep the NCO, so I lost a Panzerfaust. I got 3 Panzerfausts. Let me take a pin.
God.
Yeah, I would have probably went down if you fired your main gun at them. So
Oh, I didn't point at me.
Gray.
I didn't crack it.
I'll run these guys. Moldy.
I'm painting this.
I'll try to activate these guys.
Okay.
So, 8.
That's
Get it.
I got it good.
And I don't like you guys coming up at all. I guess I can keep. I can move to the edge and shoot, couldn't I?
I think they can just shoot right out of it.
You think they can?
Yeah, I think the way dense terrain works now is if you're in it,
You don't gotta advance to the edge.
no. Yeah, area dense terrain. Units can draw a line into and out of dense, but cannot draw a line through it. So you can just, if you're in it, you can be seen and you can shoot out.
Oh. Well, I'll just shoot at your guys then.
Okay.
They're gonna all be at long, I bet.
Here you go.
Yeah, 15.
You got a light machine gun in there somewhere.
He's ready. Where now we go?
Double tray.
Oh, there he is. He's a short. So we got, he's a short, so 4 is short. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 at long. 6.
Okay.
Alright.
So probably a long or a soft cover just for this.
Yeah.
For that guy.
So 4s.
Yeah. 3 hits. And 5s for the other guys. 2 more. Alright, so that's definitely a pin.
Are they regular?
Yeah. Ouch. 3 dead with a possible 3. Rifleman. Rifleman. Ouch. Fuck. Rifleman with the Panzerfaust or assault rifle? I guess I'd better take off an assault rifle. That sucks. Not enough for a check, though. I'm gonna pull one more dice, then I'll take it to school. Luke.
I'm gonna bring that armor car test bringing in.
Alright, so 9 be an 8. Ooh, fails.
Oh, he went down.
I'll pull one more. That was quick. Blue.
What else over there? Just that.
Got your buffalo with a
Everyone in it?
jam-packed. Yeah, you got your medic in there too?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They'll try to bring him in.
So, the way the rules are now, you do get your leadership bonus for off, because it was always in question. Nobody could ever answer that. So, it's inexperienced, so it's a 8. It would be a 7 because it's off board, but it's got a +2 lieutenant in it, so it's 9.
Okay.
Good to go.
Got it.
And it's wheeled, so it can advance 9 or run 18. If it runs, it can't unload anybody.
I don't want that
It's got a 7 armor.
Yeah, I think we'll chew it to shreds.
Well, at short range, I'd be glancing on 5s, penetrating on 6s.
I can just put him right here. I'll just bring him in right here.
Cost? I don't remember, but it's awesome. I need to put a couple decals on. So just make sure you can't see your tip.
Nope.
Yep, there you go. You're safe there. Pack full of people.
Drinking tea.
And then we'll take her to school. So, yeah, now at least I know where that's at now. I was kind of concerned about it. Now I gotta do a few things to try to get an advantage. Come on, Fee. I gotta do your hair. Oh, that's good. Alright, continuing on. So, let's hit the dice bag. Blue.
Oh. I think I'll go down with my lieutenant.
Alright. Blue.
Me again. Should drive this truck.
Alright, you can get it out of the way.
Yeah, I'll. Should just run right into your guys.
Well, it's a soft skin wheeled toe. So
Yeah.
it would die if it's closer to me at the end of the turn. Could use it for a
shield.
shield though.
I'm thinking. Well, is it 12 for these guys?
Yeah. Just don't want to end up the turn closer to me than you because it'll just drive away.
He will fire his rocket mortar. I'll go down with the other guy in there. One squads.
Right. Alright, so I guess I will test my truck containing the the 2 SS squads. It's a 9, so it'll be an 8. Ah, jeez. Fuck.
And they're scared.
That sucks. I wanted to bum rush and shit with both trucks. No. So I'll go down to SS. Go down the other SS. Test my other truck. It does have a lieutenant in it. So a 9 becomes an 8, so up to a 10. It's got a lieutenant and a pioneer squad. They do pass on snake eyes, which doesn't affect them off the board, but now there's a rule for snake eyes. If you pass the check on snake eyes, you remove D6 pins like a rally.
Oh, nice.
This will be my other truck. I wanted to do this together. I will run order it. It's pretty ballsy. I'll run order it. If I advance, I could shoot, but I won't get very far.
Now you're getting ballsy.
Run. It's got the lieutenant and the pioneer squad in it. And I think I'm done. Because I got the truck is had to go down. They'll have to go down. They'll have to go down.
And everything else I'm gonna put down. So
They have to because they're stuck in
Yeah.
a running truck.
So,
Alright.
and
Oh, I got my last machine gun team. Oh no, I got a couple of things left.
yeah, yeah.
Because you're done, right? Everything
Yeah,
else
I'm
is down. You going come out? Well, I guess you could technically come out. if
No,
I-
they're gonna stay in there for this turn.
'cause I could.
Maybe.
Alright, so I'm gonna.
I'll see what you pull.
I'll
out first.
here's you.
I'll just bring them up. I'm just put them out right over here.
Which one? You got two commandos.
This is one of the commando teams.
Okay.
I'm just gonna stick them right behind the truck, so you can go ahead and go.
Alright. You again.
I'm gonna go down, so it's better.
Alright. I'm basically just gonna fire this medium machine gun at your truck right there. So I get 6 shots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 shots. Nearly need a 3. Short range. So needing a 3.
You only get 2?
3
Oh,
shots.
3 shots. Yeah, 3.
3 hits.
I was like, damn, that sucked.
Looking for a 6. Nope, but it's a pin. And then I'm gonna test these guys to advance. Be a 9, so 8. 7 pass. And I will advance.
I'm trying to kill it.
I'm not gonna fire my Panzerfaust this turn because I think it would be a tough shot. But I'm gonna fire my 4 rifles at those guys. Normally a 3, move 4. Long range 5, so I'll cover 6. One hit.
Ooh, got it.
Kill a guy with a 6. Get another 6. Nope. Took off that machine gun.
Cheating, goddamn
Yes. That'll do it for the turn, I believe.
Peter. Turn 3.
Turn 3.
Where did that go?
Down on the floor.
You didn't trigger ambush?
Oh yeah, thank you for that.
I forgot all about that.
On a 4, 5, or 6, I can go ahead and shoot. So I'll pick up my ambush. 4, 5, or 6. Nope.
So it just goes back in the bag then?
Yep.
Do I roll for my airstrike now, or do I?
Oh yeah, your artillery strike. That is
I
correct.
don't know how that really works.
I got some more order dice over here.
Oh.
Alright, so roll for the artillery barrage.
There's just one
Dice, a 4, 5, or 6 it comes in.
6.
Comes in. So it comes in right there. So I'll roll another 6. It's D6 plus whatever you roll.
6.
So 12-inch radius. Actually gets your truck. Misses the infantry barely. Obviously gets them. Misses that, but it gets my machine gun team. Okay, so grab a dice and we'll just pick which one you want to roll for. A 6 is a hit. Anything else is pinned.
Oh, what am I aiming for, pretty much?
Yeah, we're gonna do it against all these units. So roll the first dice. If it's anything but a 6, I'm gonna do the machine gun team first. So it's pins. So roll another 6, and so 3 pins. Which one? This one?
Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do that. I don't know. Yeah,
We'll do that last.
Yeah, we'll do the truck last.
Woo! Glad.
Damn it.
That would've. Well, it's a hit though, so it's a hit. I will go down.
Okay.
I got to do that post rolling.
I got the bag.
And you does on a 6, hit heavy howitzer with 4-inch template on the target, same way as HE shells resolve hits with pin value +4. If the unit survives, takes D6 pin marker. Infantry can go down to have the hits taken. But since I'm all clumped like that, I'm pretty sure it's going to be a whole kit and caboodle. So everybody gets hit at +4. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I went down. You took your dice out. So it'd be 4 hits as opposed to 8 hits.
So 4 dice.
Yeah, anything but 1s kills guys.
1, 1. 2
2
ones.
ones. So 2 guys died. That's good. And D6 pins.
1.
Yeah, thank you.
That sucked.
But I am down, so froze me for the turn.
And now we'll go against the truck.
Your truck or my
No,
truck?
Your truck.
Okay.
Now I'll probably get a 1. 6.
A 6? Ah, jeez. Don't kill my truck. It's got so
You
much
killed 2 of mine already.
It's got so much work to do. Don't die like that. Okay, so it's 1 hit because it's a template, and it's +4. I have a 7 armor, so it'd be +5 against the roof. So 2 glances and so it's just a glance, but you get +1 on the damage chart. How's that work? So it'd just be a glance. But since I'm open topped, you get +1 on the damage chart. I never had that happen in all my games of bolt action.
I've only happened once, and I was playing against Rich.
Well, I've never had a glance. So normally you -3 on a glance, but then you +1. So it'd just be -2. I've never had that happen.
Yeah,
Copped.
over here.
2. So crew stunned. Because, yeah, we did that right? Because you have +4 penetration. So, and I'm a 7 armor, so I'd be a 6 on the top. You rolled a 2, so you matched it. But then you get +1 on the chart. But, okay, so you crew stunned it. So that's an automatic. Another pin for the crew stun, and it's D6 pins. That's gonna suck. 3 more. So I got 5 pins on me.
Well, you can just rally.
Yeah. So 5 pins on me. Didn't die though.
Now I gotta do my truck.
And then your truck. Roll another 6.
4.
Just pins. D3 pins.
3, so 1 pin.
2.
2 pins. I always at 3.
Alright. So we'll throw down some pins. And pull some more guys.
I was hoping to blow up that truck. And it's you.
Alright, so we're going to advance my pioneers out. You want to get heavy howitzers in the face.
Oh, I'm gonna put them out in the field?
I'm gonna, but
Oh.
what I want, because you can fire Panzerfaust at a separate target. So I'm gonna try to double dip here. Supposed to be 2 Panzerfausts. I got you guys all mixed up. Those 2 guys have the Panzerfaust. Keep unit cohesion. Probably should. That's an assault rifle. That's the wrong squad. That's the wrong squad. 5, 6, 7. So 8 Pioneers. Started painting them last night. I got them all mixed up. 8 Assault Engineers. They have submachine gun, 5 submachine guns, 2 Panzerfaust, and one guy's a flamethrower. So you got that one guy.
Oh, damn flamethrower.
This guy's. This is assault rifle too. Yeah, I got them all mixed up. So flamethrower. I need the NCO. That'll be the NCO. Okay.